Blackstone Audio presents Hanoi's War, An International History of the War for Peace in Vietnam by Lien-Hang T. Nguyen. This book is read by Hilary Huber. To my parents, Nguyen Tan Nguyen and Tran T. Lien, whose love and support sustain me. During the dark years under the neo-colonial system of the U.S. imperialists in the South, he had a clear vision of the possibility of the people winning victory through the masses' concerted uprising. Trung Chin on Lê Duan. Introduction. Before the bombs fell, Hanoi was relatively quiet. Although the war had disrupted the frenetic pace of life in North Vietnam's largest city, the late fall and early winter of 1972 seemed even more desolate than seasons past. Between 1/4 and 1/2 of the population had been evacuated since early December, leaving empty such places as the bustling Dam Duan market nestled in the maze of the old quarter, and the tree-lined boulevard surrounding West Lake that had once provided a romantic backdrop for strolling young lovers. Mua Phun, the steady light rains of the winter months, enveloped Hanoi, shrouding the city in a damp cloak of despair. 4 years had passed since the start of negotiations, yet the war's end seemed nowhere in sight. The dim prospect for peace sank the morale of war-weary North Vietnamese to new depths in the latter half of 1972. In retrospect, it was the lull before the storm. At 7:15 p.m. on December 18th, an emergency warning rang out over the city's loudspeakers, announcing the imminent arrival of U.S. bombers. Hanoi's remaining residents had 25 minutes to relocate to their bomb shelters before B-52s filled the night sky. For 12 consecutive days and nights, with a brief pause on Christmas Day, the United States dropped nearly 36,000 tons of bombs over North Vietnam, while communist forces shot down more than 24 tactical aircraft and B-52s. The war for peace had reached its bloody climax. Thousands of miles away in Paris, the fallout from Operation Linebacker 2's B-52 bombing and the Vietnamese aerial defense known as Aerial Dien Bien Phu would soon be felt. Near the close of January.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?